in the round up, put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up, and if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío.
Ground music, riding in the year, not used. Tighten up, you lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight up the ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted but her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DM, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle. Intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
Gosh.
They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit, you right. She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She gotta make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed,
I'm in Miami, so we know the
bands of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list.
Russian Lattimore.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady. Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to back. Back to of my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter. I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll manage only a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Going for it all.
Where did he come from?
And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3. Another run here with Harris. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Dobbs headed in motion. Purdy now on second down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Gray, downfield. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing again is Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. It's his third touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Austin brought in motion. 2nd down, it's Fields. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
11. No more.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Easy. Extend. Go.
Fields. He'll
Knew that
find
was
his
coming.
big target. Pat Fryermuth. And he's into the end zone. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down, a pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy.
It's the wrong button.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
It's the wrong button.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Can't change it.
Dobbs headed in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Making that. Wow.
So, after his field goal, Bates backed out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. A give, and here comes Harris.
Running on me, son.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Out, let's go. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
Really?
The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run it over center with Harris. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Alante Taylor is there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Easy. Hey, Ken. West right here. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields.
What?
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Harris again.
You ain't getting in here, son. All over Harris, man.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's hauled in at the
Really?
2. And he's in.
This is dumb.
Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
That mission is so dumb.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. First and 10 for Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they are are not going to catch up to him. He will
Hoping Mr.
score.
Fitzpatrick to get there.
80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
No, it's going to hurt. Yep. Okay.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Don't throw the ball.
Now, Field.
Bro, what are you doing?
Got a man over the middle.
Bro, what is my
Pickens.
safety doing?
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard
Should
line.
pick.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Fields now to throw on first
Scramble
down.
for it.
A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10.
Yes, give me his own.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Watching sync. I'm watching me. Okay. I am gonna get a catch though.
First and 10. Purdy. That one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, please let me pick.
And this will be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that one
Then
will
he
be
drops it.
incomplete.
His bum drops it.
You know, that is some kind of call deep in your own territory. And that's one you're just going to have to live with.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in! Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Going up top for Evans. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points, and you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Bro. Oh, I can't get this pick.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, this
You
is
ain't
Harris.
running on me, son.
We'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down and 8. They go play action with Fields. He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Second and 7.
Angel. Hey, never mind, Monday.
Fields to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's
how does
going to
he
bring
get
it
wide
in.
open like that? That's the only thing I
And
don't
they
get.
are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now this looks like a design run. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Chip's ready.
Fields.
Yep, and everybody, yep.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Austin brought in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh, look at that, wasn't
is
it?
Incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Purdy. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive.
I didn't want to risk that. Going across the body.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Dobbs headed in motion.
Oh, man.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Like that.
Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Sidearm.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball, He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th.
Literally baked all over him.
The ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A 1st down throw for Fields.
Bro, how does it not hit?
Caught by Freiermuth. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A quick throw, gonna be caught by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Good.
Now toss left side for Harris.
Bro, that's stupid animation. That animation is gay.
Final act.
Bro, they need to take that animation out of the game.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time. It's Harris.
Get in here, son.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Don't call no screen pass.
One coming here. Tie game, late, and this is
Don't call no
3rd
screen,
down.
because I see that coming.
Throwing
Yep,
is
and everybody,
Fields.
yep.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll go play action, Purdy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Saints first down.
Gray is the motion man here. On 1st and 10, Purdy.
Come on, my
batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Yeah, I can tell this game is horrible.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
This year, though.
They'll run here with Kamara.
Oh my God, what a face mask.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Again, it'll be Kamara.
Bro, I had all
and
that
he gets
blocking.
this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. for the lead. Here is 3rd and goal. Dobbs headed in motion. He's going to pick up the first down and more. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'm winning this game. You ain't beat me with Harris, bro.
Bates, good. With the extra point, the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't call no screen pass. I'm picking that.
Austin brought in motion. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I can't pick the ball up. McConnell screen. McConnell screen pass.
They put Pickens in motion. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris.
All over Harris,
and he finds
man.
a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
All over Harris.
Here's 2nd and 6.
11. No more.
They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down.
Oh,
It's
played
Fields.
that.
He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be
Played that.
taken down at the 25-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. A run with Harris.
Over that.
He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Please play Harris.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll go with Harris.
You ain't running on me, son.
Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They put Pickens in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's Harris.
Score too early.
And this is a touchdown.
Score too early.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Oh, I thought he missed.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. A 1st down throw for Purdy. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
Left me too much time. Don't let him go out. I'm already in field goal range now. Watch that safety.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
I hope he didn't throw it out of bounds.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't get up, throw it away.
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
If I don't get up, throw it away.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down.
I want the tight end over there.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9.
May not even snap it.
They send Evans in motion. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. So, a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to force overtime.
I missed.
Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
Well, that's just part of the game, unfortunately. You work hard to get yourself in position that you can tie it late with a field goal. But he just can't connect, and that's just a tough way to lose a game. There's no doubt about it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Man.